Namaste, Om Shanti. Leave the dog.
Namaste.
Om Shanti. Everybody is fine.
Yes, sir.
Sneha ma'am, you are at home or at Bali Yoga School?
No, I'm at home. Namaste.
home.
At
Namaste.
home.
This is your first day?
Yeah, this is my first day.
Okay. Kinda ma'am,
Yes.
where is other student? You, Rajeshwari ma'am and
Pauline's here.
Pauline.
Yeah.
Only three. Others?
Ruby is sitting beside Pauline.
Okay.
They're on the same porch.
Okay. Hello. How are you?
Hello. Hi, Ruby.
Miraya ma'am, rotate your camera. Rotate.
Hmm?
Okay. Thank you.
Not you guys.
What
Turn
did
it
you
up.
say?
Turn it up. No, not you guys. He was talking to someone else. Oh.
Sit in any comfortable position for starting the class.
Oh, very comfortable.
Spine straight. Adopt Gyanar Chin Mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for 3 times Om. Opening mantra, repeat after me. Yogena Cittasya Padena Vacham Malam Sarirasya Chavadyakena Yopakarotam Pravaram Muninam Patanjalim Pranjaliranatosmi Om Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eye. Slowly and gently while blinking, open your eyes. Om Shanti. So what was our Saturday topic?
Cranium.
Facial bones and middle ear bones, including head bone. Am I clear?
Yes.
So how many bones in facial bones?
14.
14 bones. What is the name of cheekbone?
Zygomatic. Zygomatic.
Zygomatic, yes. Which bone is known as mandible? Mandible bone.
The jawbone.
Lower jawbone.
Yeah, lower jawbone. Lower jawbone. And which is the strongest bone of human body?
Same. Mandible.
Mandible. And what is the name of upper jawbone?
Maxilla.
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 What is the function of inferior nasal concha?
It moists the air which is present
Yeah, it moists the air before going inside.
inside.
Yeah. How many bones in middle ear?
In the middle. 6.
6 bones, 3 each side. 3 bones each side, middle ear bones. What are 3 bones?
The malleus, the stapes, and the incus.
Yeah, malleus, incus, stapes.
Yes.
Yeah. Which bone is the smallest bone of human body?
Stapes.
Stapes.
Yeah, stapes is the
Stapes.
smallest bone of human body. What is the name of tongue bone?
Head bone. Head bone.
Head
Or
bone.
that's hide bone. Hide bone.
Yeah, HYOID, head bone. Head bone is tongue bone. Also
Hide
known
bone.
as, also known as lingual bone. That is horseshoe-shaped bone. Our today's topic is vertebral column. Vertebral column. VERTEBRAL. Vertebral column. COLUMN. Vertebral column. It has 26 bones. It has 26 bones. Write down. It has 26 bones, but 33 vertebrae. It has 26 bones, but 33 vertebrae. VERTEBRAE. Vertebrae.
I want take documentation. Okay.
How many vertebrae, sir?
33. It has 26 bones but 33 vertebrae. vertebrae. Vertebral column is a long curved rod. Vertebral column is a long curved 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 rod rod. Vertebral column is long curved rod which is present between head and hip. Which is present between head and hip. Vertebral column is a long curved rod. Look here. This is a long curved rod. Vertebral column. Here is 26 bones, total 26 bones, but 33 vertebrae. It is 71 centimeter long. It is 71 centimeter long in average male. 71 centimeter long in average male and 61 centimeter long in average female. 71 centimeter long in male and 61 centimeter long in female. Okay. It is divided into 5 parts. It is divided into 5 parts. The first part is 7 cervical vertebrae. 7 cervical vertebrae. CERVICAL. 7 cervical vertebrae. CERVICAL. VERTEBRAE. 7 cervical vertebrae. It presents in neck region. The 7 cervical vertebrae presents in neck region. And these are most movable. These are most movable vertebrae.
Thank you.
Second part is 12 thoracic vertebrae. 12 thoracic vertebrae. THORACIC. Thoracic. Thoracic vertebrae.
Can you repeat the spelling again, sir?
THORACIC. Thoracic. 12 thoracic vertebrae. It present posterior to the thoracic cavity. It present posterior to the thoracic cavity. Look here, this is thoracic area and this cavity is thoracic cavity. This cavity is thoracic cavity. It present posterior to thoracic cavity. Posterior means back side. Anterior means front. Posterior means back. So it's present back to posterior to thoracic cavity. 12 thoracic vertebrae. It provides attachment to ribs of thoracic cage. It provides attachment to ribs of thoracic cage. Clear? Third point, third part is 5 lumbar vertebra. 5 lumbar vertebra. It presents at abdominal region. Abdominal, abdominal region. It presents in abdominal region. It supports abdominal organs and lower back. It supports abdominal organs and lower back. The fourth part is 5 sacral vertebrae. 5 sacral, S-A-C-R-A-L. S-A-C-R-A-L, 5 sacral vertebrae. V-E-R-T-E-B-R-A-E, 5 sacral vertebrae. These vertebrae forms sacrum after fusion. These 5 vertebrae forms sacrum. S-A-C-R-U-M. These 5 vertebrae form sacrum after fusion. This is sacrum. This part is sacrum. This bone is sacrum. It forms after fusion of sacral vertebrae. Next, fifth and last part is 4 coccygeal vertebrae. 4 coccygeal vertebrae. C-O-C-C-Y-G-E-A-L, coccygeal. C-O-C-C-Y-G-E-A-L, coccygeal vertebrae. V-E-R-T-E-B-R-A-E. This forms coccyx. This vertebrae forms coccyx. C-O-C-C-Y-X, coccyx. After fusion, these vertebrae form coccyx after fusion. Coccyx also known as tailbone. Tailbone. The name of tailbone is coccyx. C-O-C-C-Y-S. C-O-C-C-Y-X. The lower part of sacrum, or it presents after sacrum. Okay, clear? This part is tailbone. Sneha ma'am,
Ji.
clear? Any
Yeah.
question?
No, I'm just listening because it's first day. So yeah,
Okay.
I will first listen.
So there is 26 vertebrae, 26 bones, not vertebrae, 26 bones. 7 in cervical, 12 in thoracic, 12 plus 7, 19 plus 5 lumbar, 24 plus 1 sacrum, 25, 1 coccyx, 26. 26 bones are there, but there is 33 vertebrae, 7 in cervical, 12 in thoracic, 7 plus 12, 19 plus 5 lumbar, 24 plus 5 in sacrum, 29 plus 4 in coccyx, 29 plus 4, 33. 33 vertebrae are there, but 26 bones. Now,
Sir, sorry, can you please tell us the last one once again, the last vertebra, the spellings of
Last-
the last vertebra?
coccygeal vertebrae. Yeah, COCCY GEAL, COCCY GEAL, coccygeal, 4 coccygeal vertebrae. This forms coccyx, that is tailbone. Clear? Next, write down function of vertebral column. It protects spinal cord. It protects spinal cord. SPINAL CORD. It protects the spinal cord because spinal cord moves through spine. There is foramen in every vertebra. There is foramen. Foramen means hole inside the bone. Hole inside the bone is foramen. Every vertebra has foramen. And there is a spinal canal. Spinal canal. That makes the spinal all foramen meet together and makes spinal canal. From there, spinal cord go through. Spinal cord present in that spinal canal, and spine protects the spinal cord. It protects the spinal cord. It supports head. It supports our head. Supports our head. Because head rests on vertebral column. It supports our head and provide attachment points for ribs of thoracic cage. It provides attachment points for ribs of thoracic cage and also provide attachment to muscles of back and neck, and also provides attachment to the muscles of back and neck. Intervertebral disc acts as shock absorption. Intervertebral disc, look here. Is it visible? There is one vertebra, one disc. One vertebra, one disc. One vertebra, one disc. The disc act as shock absorption. SHOCK ABSORUPTION, absorption. ABSORUPTION, shock absorption. It works as shock absorption. The vertebral disc made with hyaline cartilage, HYLINE, hyaline cartilage, CARTILAGE, hyaline cartilage, and acts as shock absorption. Clear?
Yes.
The first bone of vertebral column is atlas, or the name of first vertebra is atlas, ATLAS. The name of first vertebra is atlas. On which our skull rests, on which our skull, 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 this part, skull rests. It also known as yes bone because it provides free movement to head, front and back. It provides free movement to head, front and back. And this is the symbol of yes. So it is known as yes bone. Okay. The atlas name comes from Greek mythological god, Greek mythological supreme god. This name comes from Greek mythological supreme god. Means the name of Greek mythological supreme god is Atlas. You see that god? You see never? One person who holding the globe on his shoulder. One person who holding globe on his shoulder. You seen Atlas cycle? And that there is symbol.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, one person holding globe on his shoulder. That is Greek mythological supreme god. His name is Atlas. So our this part, head part, also refer as globe, our body globe, and it rests on first vertebra. So first vertebra named after that mythological god Atlas, because first vertebra holds the head, this skull part. Clear?
Yes.
Very clear, sir.
Yes. Bro.
Second vertebra name is axis. Second vertebra name is axis. Which provide our neck side rotation, which provide our neck and head to side rotation. And also known as no bone, because this is the symbol of no. Rotation of head towards left and right is the symbol of no. So it's also known as no bone. Axis bone also known as no bone. So what is the name of first vertebra?
Atlas.
Atlas.
Atlas. And second vertebra? Axis.
Axis.
Yeah.
Exit.
There is odontoid process in axis on which our skull rests. Odontoid process like a tip. Look here, like this is a circle and like thumb type structure. On that our skull rests. It comes from axis, means second vertebra. It crosses the first vertebra, come upward, and on this our skull rests, and it provides side rotation. On this our head rotates side left to right and right to left. Okay. There is some diseases related to vertebral column. First one is kyphosis. 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 What is kyphosis? Hunchback. Hunchback. Yes. And it's happen in upper part of the body in thoracic region. Hunchback means curve outward, upper side curve. That is kyphosis. Second is lordosis. Lordosis. Lordasis. Lordosis. What is lordosis?
Isn't it when it's like too much?
Yeah, front bending of lumbar region. Front bend of lumbar region like this. Clear? Like this. Back, when back gone inside, that is lordosis. Stomach come front and back go inside. Curve in back, lower back is known as lordosis. And third one is scoliosis. 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 When vertebral column adopt S shape, sidewise shape. When a vertebral column adopt shape of S, that is known as scoliosis. And next is slip disc. Slip disc. What is slip disc?
When the disc is protruding forward and sometimes can actually touch along the spine.
Every vertebra outer covering vertebra is like this. look here. This is a ring of vertebra. This is the outer layer of vertebra. Okay. It is also known as annular fibrosis. It is harder. Its area is harder. Its harder portion known as annular fibrosis. Annular fibrosis. In between annular fibrosis, there is paste type layer is present there. That is known as nucleus pulposus. That paste material known as nucleus pulposus. The name of that matter is nucleus pulposus. When the annular fibrosis breaks from anywhere or it got weak, then nucleus pulposus comes out. Nucleus pulposus comes out and it press our cartilage, and hyaline cartilage comes out. Hyaline cartilage comes out at that place. That is known as slip disc. Due to leakage of nucleus pulposus. Okay. When annular fibrosis get weak, when annular fibrosis get weak, then nucleus pulposus comes out and it displaces the hyaline cartilage. And when hyaline cartilage misplaced, that process known as slip disc. Clear?
Yeah.
In slip disc, nucleus pulposus comes out. Why it's happen? Why nucleus pulposus comes out? Why annular fibrosis getting weak? Because excess use of vertebral column. Excess use of vertebral column. So never use excessively of vertebral column, especially lumbar area. Don't bend your lumbar area. Always bend thoracic area. Because lumbar area has less mobility. Lumbar area has less mobility. Clear? So this was all about our vertebral column. We will learn tomorrow thoracic cage.
Question.
Yes.
What's a position in yoga where someone would be inappropriately bending their lumbar area?
Lumbar area.
Yeah, like is there a certain position or something that somebody is bending the lumbar area where they're not supposed to?
Yeah, lumbar area, because when you have upper back pain,
Yeah.
then they bend lumbar area.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yep.
But when you have lower back pain, that time
You're bending.
not required to bend lumbar area.
Yeah.
You bend thoracic area only.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Any other question? No? You have class now? Another class?
Yeah.
Alignment class?
Yeah.
Yeah. So sit in any comfortable position. Spine straight. Adopt Jnana Chin Mudra. Eyes closed. Inhale deeply. Exhale slowly. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale for one time Om followed by closing mantra. Om. Closing mantra repeat after me. Purnamadam.
Purnamada,
Purnamidam.
Purnamada,
Purnat Purnamudachyate.
Purnamudachyate,
Purnasya
Purnasya,
Purnamadaya.
Purnamadaya,
Purnameva vasishyate.
Purnameva vasishyate.
Om. Join your both palm together in front of heart center. Bow down your head towards God, towards Mother Nature. Rub your both palms. Apply an eyes. Slowly and gently while blinking. Open your eyes. Om Shanti.
Mm.
Thank you for joining the class. We will meet tomorrow again. Same time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.